Hi, Scorpio. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a monthly forecast for April 2023. Can't believe it's April. Welcome, everybody. It's a general reading for all my Scorpios, just to see what Spirit has for us in all areas of your life. Just to let you know that these readings are also going to be available on a YouTube podcast from now on, as well as the videos. I have been uploading those to podcasts. You can check the playlist on my page for all of the different podcasts. So if that is something that you'd like to listen to, your Scorpio podcast would be in there. So welcome, everybody. Let's see. Welcome back, everybody, and welcome to anybody that's new. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. This is a general reading for all my Scorpios. Spirit, can you please share with me any messages of love, guidance that you have in any area of their life that's important to them, that they need to hear? I am asking you to guide us. I call upon their spirit guides as well to guide them. I am listening for you now. Dreams. Dream big. What are your dreams? These are dragon butterfly cards. If you look really close, it's a dragon and a butterfly. They're kind of cool. So dream big. All right. So what are your dreams? Maybe just a reminder of your dreams. Okay. Courage. Look at that big dragonfly. That's cool. A butterfly dragonfly is what it is. Having the courage to dream, right? Having the courage to take the actions to achieve the dreams that we have, right? That's the first step. I have elegance in doing it in an elegant, graceful way, like I don't know, it just came into me like your personal touch, your finishing touch, like if you're trying to achieve some kind of goal or dream, how do you do it that it has like your signature on it is kind of how it came into me. That's so pretty. Okay, so let's see what Spirit wants for you. What are your cards saying? I want to know what your personal touch is. Something unique about you. I have a Six of Pentacles, a Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and I have a Lover's card. Beautiful. Now, it could be a new love coming in with this Ace of Wands and a Lover's card. You could be meeting somebody that you're very passionate about, that you're really, it could be a soulmate connection, quite frankly, that's coming into you in April. So we'll just add that to this reading as well. But the first thing that came into me was this feeling of, because I always give to the universe is rewarding me. Okay. And I feel confident in that. Like I feel like you're not, there's one thing about worrying about money, and then there's another feeling about, I just believe that abundance will come to me if I do the right thing. Right. So I feel like that is the stage that you're going into. I feel like that is the belief system you're going by. Like, if I just keep showing up and doing the right thing, I know this abundance will come into me. So I'm in agreement with that also. You are a queen. This abundance is going to flow into you. I also feel like I want you to continue to follow your, going back to your dream and your signature, whatever your signature was, like your special personality trait, or what makes you unique or special. I feel like it stands out. I feel like, if I were to take this ace, I would just say like you're one in a million, like there's something special about you that stands out above all the rest. And if you take this one thing that you know about yourself and you apply it to this dream, the abundance is just going to flow in. Okay. You're going to have, gobs of abundance. I don't know how to say it. Maybe gobs isn't the right word. But it is this feeling of, you know what, you're special, you're one in a million, And that is what's going to shine. That is what's coming forward. And I feel like Spirit's saying, you know what? I want to show you. Some people say, well, what is that one thing? One of the ways that you can find out what it is that you feel like is one of your special qualities is listen to how people compliment you. If people are saying things like you're really creative, or you're really good at this, or you have a great sense of style, or you're so kind, you're so caring, you're so giving, like listen to how people compliment you. Okay. That is usually a clue as to how they perceive you, and yet that your gift is actually coming out and shining without any effort. Okay. So sometimes we don't really listen that way, but think about all the things that people say to you, specifically compliments or what they tell you about yourself that makes you feel good. Usually that guides you to this one thing that you really are very good at. Okay. So be aware of that. I have a 4 swords. Maybe we've been just holding back for some reason. Maybe we have been knocked down a little bit. Okay, that happens. And I have a Hierophant, but you're picking yourself back up. You have the key to pick yourself back up. Even if you have been knocked down or you've been resting, repairing, healing, that is all worthy energy. Okay. We all need a pause. We all need time to kind of take a deep breath and then move forward again. But I feel like Spirit is saying, you know what? The key to all of this is you believing in yourself and you believing that we have your back, that the universe literally has your back. So that is gorgeous. I have a King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. You've got some abundance flowing into you. You have something going on in the month of April that you're determined, is the word they just gave me. You're determined to succeed. You're determined to either increase your money, make money, start a new job, get a second job off the ground. Like something is going on around your finances, or even just the sense of security. So you're very, very strong. Now, if this Lover's coming in, I'm going to say that you guys could be equally secure, whether it's we make each other feel secure emotionally, we're on the same level as far as jobs, we enjoy each other's work, we balance each other, for lack of better terms, we could be a power couple coming in, we're going to work great as a team, we are going to be successful together. And bottom of the deck for my Scorpios is a 4 of Wands. So this particular connection could turn into something so much more, including even down the road, maybe a celebration or even a marriage. So you have some kind of passion opening up for you there. So that is good. Spirit, what else do you have for my Scorpios heading into the month? What do you want them to know? What do you want them to be thinking of? I have Judgment. Soul searching will bring inner peace into many areas of your life. So if you take that 4 swords, the 4 swords is, I came back from something that was difficult. I came back from battle. I put my swords down and I rested. Sometimes our soul just needs a break. Our soul needs time to heal something. Our soul needs time to, I don't know, pick itself back up. I also like this book being open in the middle. Like, you know what? You got a long ways to go. You have a big journey here, right? You're just in the middle of whatever path you're meant to be on. And we have a long way to go. We've learned a lot of lessons already, but we have a long ways to go. So I appreciate that also. I have the number 14, could be significant in the month of April, 14th of April. Soul searching. What does my soul want? They had started this reading with that you're very, you're unique, right? You're unique. You were special. Like, I don't know, identifying something within you that you just they really want you to see that in yourself. I have a Mountain. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. Okay, so you can climb any mountain. You have a lot of strength this month, is how I feel with that. A lot of strength. And then I have a star. Hard times are over. Look forward to the abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. You know, even when I look at that star, I mean, look at that one star. Of course, it's shining so much brighter than all the others. Maybe it's Spirit's way of saying, hey, there is something about you that shines brighter, you know, like that. Again, that one thing, you shine brighter. You know, there's that one thing about you that shines brighter, and they want to keep reminding you of that. You know, it's just like, you know it about yourself, but sometimes you kind of forget, you know, like, you know, it's, I mean, I'm not saying it in an egotistic or in a boastful manner. We all are special. We're all unique. We each have our own special gift that Spirit's given us. And Spirit's kind of like wanting to remind you of what it is that makes you special. And I guess there's something connecting either somebody's coming into your life that makes you feel special, or it's connected to your success, that you outshine others, you know, like that one thing is the thing that makes you stand above and beyond. Okay. You know, not that we ever want to compare ourselves to others, but you stand out. I guess I want to say it that way, that, you know, even when you try not to, you're going to stand out. External validation. Here's the headsets. They look like headsets to me. And I had said a moment ago, I want you to listen. I want you to listen to how people talk about you, okay, in a good way. I want you to listen to the compliments. I want you to listen to what they say. I want you to listen to your friends, your family, even a stranger, you know, saying to you like, wow, you're really good at that, or that's impressive, or you're really talented, or you're really artistic, you know, like whatever it is that they're telling you, I want you to listen. I want you to cozy up to the risk that's ahead of you. Any risk, anything that you would say to yourself, like, oh, I'm not sure. I want you to say, you know what? I'm going to give it a try. I want you to manifesting and doing. Manifest and do. It's like not just put it out into the universe. You know, sometimes we can ask and we can wait and receive, but we can also take action, and we can ask Spirit to show us the actions that we need to take to propel ourselves forward. Spirit just said, you know, like, I mean, just this kind of fast moving feeling just happens. So something to propel us. Prosperity, sisters, are happiness and joy. So prosperity, right? You know, this abundance that we're talking about, it could be money, because you're a king and a queen of pentacles today. But, you know, what makes you happy? You know, like, it's not just money. Some of you are like, you know what? I've got everything I need. I don't need anything else. I want to just have more happiness in my life. I want more joy in my life. Like, maybe that is your focus. And, you know, money is secondary. Money is, you've already figured out the money part. You already know how to make money, you know? So something like that. Get back to elemental, get back to the basics. What are the basics for you? What are the basics for you? Starting something. A creator of water. So that is my emotional energy, right? So something is opening up with you emotionally this month for sure. I love that. Fall in love with your own story. There's that book, right? So that book is starting. That book is open. You're halfway through that journey. You are your own story. And we talk about that a lot. I mean, you hear that a lot with, you know, you're writing your own chapter, you're writing your next chapter, you're writing your own book. You know, you really are. And it's an easy way to think of it. It's like you've already, believe it or not, you've already written your own destiny before you even came to, you know, this place and time. Bottom of the deck, you are light. You are light. You are connected. All right, let's see. Now I have this, one of my favorite decks. This is my Easter deck, and it's really cute. It's got little Easter ducks and little chickadees, I guess, and Easter themed. But let's see what they say. Spirit, what else do you want? So falling in love with your own story. I think that Spirit wants you to fall in love with what it is that makes you special again. I think that, this kind of shining, brighter feeling, like this, whatever's this shining star that's inside of you. I guess I just want it to, radiate off of you and continue to just let everybody know about it. Let's see. I have a Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. Look at the abundance flowing in. 9 of Cups. And a Page of Swords. Okay, so you know what's going to make you happy. You know what is going to make you happy, and we say it all the time. It is doing what you love. It is following your passion. It is following your dreams. It is literally just, I guess, being engulfed in what you feel like you were meant to be doing. When you find your calling, when you find your purpose, if you're searching for your purpose, that's okay too. It always kind of evolves and comes to us at different times, at different places in our life. But you are happiest when you're in your element. Okay. You're happiest when you're doing what you're meant to be doing, whatever that is for you. Okay. So I want you to think about, when am I happy? Okay. And I want you to do more of it. And I want you to be excited about it, because it's like a chain reaction. If I do those things, the abundance flows into me. I mean, it's if I think about when I'm happiest most and I do more of it, the abundance flows into me more and more. So my Scorpios, I think that Spirit's biggest message for you for April is to remind you of what it is that you think is your uniqueness, what it is that makes you special. And then I want you to do more of it. A little bit of a show off, step forward, get on stage, be in the spotlight, and enjoy it. Because I feel like there's something about you that that you can shine. You have it in you to shine. Let's see what your angel number is for the month. Spirit, what do you have for us? I said, I am successful. Look at this. Your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. 8 representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. So look at you. I want you to tap into what it is that makes you happy when you're in your element, like I said, and I want you to do more of it. Okay. And then I want you to see how the universe is going to open up for you. Abundance, love, joy, happiness. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's thank Spirit together. What a beautiful reading. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel and you just found me, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your support, my Scorpios. Own it, claim it, comment below. Anyone who would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.